Antoine Semenyo, best left winger in the league. 9 goals and assists this season for Bournemouth fan. Arsenal fan. Completes Arsenal if he moves here, bro. It's the perfect move. Genuinely, Berta. There's nothing else to think about. Pay the money and bring him to Arsenal Football Club. Yo, it's your boy Dave Seymour, back with another YouTube video, fam. Vamos International Breakers got me like this, bro. I'm so bored. But anyways, it's calm because now I'm thinking about possibilities of players coming into our club and just different scenarios, bro, to fill my mind up during the day. But before we get into the video, guys, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 2K subscribers. That's the road we are on at the moment right now, fam. It would mean the world to me if that was done. And I genuinely love you guys so much for the recent support on other videos as well. Don't mind me stammering, but yeah, genuinely, guys, let's keep going on here, bro. But anyways, fam, Semenyo, broskis. I call him Baby Leao, okay? Because if you watch this guy play and you watch Leao, they're two, I think, different levels in terms of the technical quality, but the way they play football, man, is genuinely the same thing. Tall, big, 1v1 demons, bro. These guys are flipping powerful in the flipping 1v1 situations, bro. In the duel as well. But this is where they are separated. Leao, not the hardest worker off the ball, but Antoine Semenyo, man, Arteta's dream. I'm telling you now, off the ball, he is an absolute monster. Runs for 90 minutes, fam. Everywhere, left, right, you catch him anywhere, he will defend for the team and attack for the team, bro. Semenyo, man, he's just an all-round insane player. Has gone a level from last season upwards, and I genuinely think, as I said already, the best left winger in the league right now. There's no one. The only person who I can say can compete is Doku. And yeah, that's a very close competition. Let's not even lie. But Semenyo, man, he needs this big move. He needs to go to a bigger club. 25 years of age at the moment, turning 26 soon. He can come to the Arsenal. Let it all work out 2.0. I'm telling you, it's there for you. It's there, Berta. It's there to make it happen. One more time. Another Arsenal fan who is an insane footballer to come to Arsenal Football Club. We cannot reject it, bro. We cannot reject it, fam. Not even one bit of batting annihilated someone else, bro. Yes, there's even links to Yildiz, but even that I don't even believe, bro. The only person, it's not even turning down, the only person that I'd accept instead of Semenyo is Leao, because what Leao offers in the attack, bro, he's insane. But again, Semenyo, baby version of Leao, baby version of my favorite player on this planet, and you don't think that I'd want him on my club? The fact that he's an Arsenal fan too, come on, G. There's no conversation. Some of you guys are probably thinking, where would he even fit in? We've signed too many players for that attacking position right now. Well, guys, I don't think Trossard's going to stay here much longer. I think he could have left last season, all the contract negotiations and all of that stuff. Yes, he got, you get me, the bump in pay rise, but the contract wasn't extended, guys. It was just a pay rise for obviously his contribution to the side and obviously his increased role over the recent years. But I'm telling you guys now, I don't think Trossard is going to be staying for too much longer. For me, I think this summer's the last one until he goes. I think, yeah, he leaves next summer after the World Cup. And yeah, man, I think that's where Semenyo comes in. Obviously, Ghana would have qualified for, I think Ghana have qualified for the World Cup now. So especially if he has a good performance during the World Cup, then, mate, we'd be paying some obscene amounts of money given a start to the season already. But I genuinely believe it might be worth it. Like, he's 25, he'd be 26 years of age at that time, and he'd have been shelling it for Bournemouth this season, in my opinion, without no injuries. Obviously, we pray that he doesn't get injuries, but he would have been shining for a whole year, bro. But it's to a higher level at the end of the day. He's Bournemouth's best player by far, their best attacker, 100%. One of the best attackers in the league. He's been directly involved in 9 of Bournemouth's 11 goals this season, bro. That's an 81% involvement in GA, bro. What the 81% involvement in GA? What the heck, bro? What the actual heck, bro? He's on some obscene levels of form right now. People even consider him to be the best player in the league so far this season. This is insane what he's on right now. Yes, Haaland's a big competitor and probably is my best player of the league this season, bro. But Semenyo, man, you can't go wrong with him, genuinely. But another thing I like about Semenyo, which I don't think Arsenal have had in recent years, I think we've signed players like this in Eze, in Gyökeres, who are just players that take shots. Semenyo's already got 17 shots in the Premier League this season for Bournemouth. Only Haaland has more than him this season, bro. This is a sharp shooter. When it's time to shoot, it's on site. He's not doing no lay nonsense, passing it around, which I think Arsenal are slowly trying to eradicate, but also keeping in mind that maybe it's needed sometimes. but we are slowly trying to take away the 100% just recycling around the box. I think we're trying to, you get me, include more shooters in there. Gyökeres, Eze, we've seen how much shots he's taken. I think he's taken the same amount as Semenyo this season. So yeah, we have, you get me, those players in and around, but we just need that more often, bro. We can't have it just down the middle. We need it on the wings too, because there are times where sometimes we go for the cutback too often, bro. We need more shooters in there, bro. Semenyo would be perfect in terms of adding that to the left wing, fam. We already have Saka on the right. But then again, now moves on to my second point in how versatile he is. Guys, he can play left wing, right wing, flipping striker, flipping anywhere, bro, across the front line. He is insane in that regard. His weak foot is impeccable, basically. It's just cold, bro. The goal he scored against Chelsea last season where he just roofed it, fam, on his weak foot. Like, he's just cold in that sense. And imagine having him and Saka rotate often on the wing. We've seen Semenyo on the right do a madness as well as playing on the left wall. Yes, Madueke can do the same thing, but we haven't seen much of a sample size of Madueke on the left compared to Semenyo on the right. And even Madueke, bro, imagine, oh my days. Guys, bro, imagine you're playing against Arsenal. Semenyo, Saka, Eze, Madueke, Dalman, Nwaneri, and then Gyökeres and Havertz and Gabriel Jesus, your attacking options. Is that the best attack in the league? Genuinely, that's the question we have to ask. Is that the best attack in the league? Because we'd have the best left wing in the league, in my opinion. In Semenyo, I think he's the best. Saka, I don't know. If Salah ever recovers his form, then fairs. But if he doesn't, Saka's the best right wing in the league, hands down. We don't exactly have the best striker in the league, but we sure do have one of the best number 10s in the league in Eze. And I think by the end of the season, he'd be, you get me, discussed as in one of the best, obviously, according to that season. That's the best attack in the league, bro. So Semenyo completes that. And as I've mentioned, he is the final puzzle for Arsenal to solve. As in, if we sign him, our squad is completed. Genuinely. The only thing we need to do is sell players, bro. Loan players out, because I think our squad will be a bit bloated, but I think we can get away with not signing any more attackers for a long time. That completes our attack 100%. And I just would love to see Semenyo on my club, man, because what he's doing for Bournemouth this season, the talent that he's got, what he's done to Tottenham this season as well, bro. I won't forget that game because, again, I love to see how the targets I won't play against Tottenham. Reason being, North London derby, we must not lose. But also, just on that stage, man, like, how do they play in those moments? And yeah, man, he plays like he's an Arsenal fan against Tottenham, bro. And that's what you want to see. I just love Semenyo. He's an insane player, genuinely. We must not take the pass on him, bro. It just can't happen. But guys, comment who you want in the left wing position, broskis, because I want to ask you guys a question. I want Semenyo, obviously, as you've probably seen by how long this video is flipping gone, mate, that I want this guy and I've barely paused. But I really want to ask you guys this question because there's a lot of left wingers available or that could be available by the end of this season. Now we've got Yildiz, who, you get me, Juve star boy, number 10, flipping Del Piero, regen. He loves the club as well. So it's going to be difficult to get him gone. But if he became an option, which I think there's a chance that he could, if Juventus don't do as well as I think they're going to do this season, then he could be an option. Now, we've got Barcola, Bradley Barcola. Yeah, he's not starting in that team if Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, or Doué are fit, bro. Like, it's literally Barcola on the bench for the season. Kang and Lee on the bench for the season, bro. And them two are going to be the B team that absolutely come up and smoke teams when it needs to be done. But does Barcola want to be that player? Because he's an insane level of talent. And that he can definitely play for one of the biggest teams on the planet, bro. He can play a lot of teams. And Barcola, that's another option, broskis, who's another great player. But I'd still take Semenyo over here. And pro, Leao. Okay, yeah. Right. Leao, I'm taking him, okay? Let's not even do no Lele stuff. But out of those three wingers, and name me any more wingers in the comments, who would you take? Because Semenyo, for me, is the safest option, but is also the best option right now. If you get what I mean. I think he'd be the best option right now. And yeah, guys, how would you react if you signed Semenyo? Because I think Semenyo coming into this team is insane, regardless of anyone's belief of who he is as a player, bro. Because he's one of them. It's like universally looked at as a good player, and he could fit at any of the top 6 teams. And he's just cold, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments down below. Thank you for watching yet another DAFC video, and we are doing the matting on YouTube. So please, guys, once more, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with all your mates because show them that DAFC knows ball. All right. In fact, we all know ball. That's why we're watching this video, because we know ball. And take care. Please stay safe in this world. God is good every time. Peace.